All right, Zach, what's your take?
My take, Airway Orthodontics is the essential oil of orthodontics, of dentistry.
Of the whole field. What do you mean by essential oils and all that? What do you mean?
I mean, I walk into dental offices, hygienists want to talk Airway. They've been to a course. Dentists go to courses and they want to talk Airways. And it's like Airways, the new buzzword of things we can fix without much scientific backing of we can really do much for it. I mean,
yeah, fair enough. And so it's sort of like rubbing a little bit of like eucalyptus oil on the underside of your earlobe is going to help you with your sciatica.
Yeah. Oregano oil really helps with indigestion. You know, I used to rub it behind on the back of my ear, and it didn't do anything.
I think I have sort of a low-level chronic IBS, so I should probably try the oregano oil.
Try the oregano
oil. Turns
out.
Yeah.
I'll sell you some. You could actually be my downline. You can sell under me. As a matter of fact, I have my kit right here with me.
It's this thing where it works, and there's this pyramid, and it's amazing. Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Airway, because I feel like there's probably some people who do Airway that are going to hear this and say, "Oh, give me a break." But like, what are we doing to help with the Airway? And like, you know,
I mean, my own opinion is we can do some things that might have a positive impact, but to make promises or claims based on, the outcomes, I think it's largely unfounded.
Yeah, it turns out I did my thesis on Airway, which makes me, it turns out not an expert on anything. But I spent 3 years like pretending to be an expert on the topic. And I think one thing that cracks me up is you'll see people who do Airway Orthodontics are trying to justify the efforts and everything, justify the essential oils, as it were, per your take. And they'll show like a before CBCT and an after CBCT. Here's a 9-year-old, here's a 14-year-old. Shocker, the Airway has grown.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you have to say about that?
I mean, you see what you want to see.
Puberty is an amazing drug, right?
Growth and puberty can help a lot with changing your anatomy.
All right, so now I'm kind of thinking like, can we like make Airway Orthodontics an improvement, like a product line, like with essential oils? Like I'm trying to think, like, can we get this on Amazon?
Yes.
Like if someone could bring in like a little cartridge and put it in like a diffuser or something.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know.
I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think there's as much downside to doing it. There's not like a negative impact. It's just the promises made. It's so
that's where it's really like essential oils.
I mean, I expand more than anyone in town, but I'm not making promises they're going to stop pissing the bed.
Yeah, that is a funny one. Is I hear a lot of like connection to bedwetting.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I mean, there's
go ahead.
Well, there's other reasons the bed could be wet, but that has nothing to do with Airway.
It has something to do with puberty.
Cut that part.
Yeah. No, you keeping that part in, Scott. If you get rid of that part, you're looking for another job. All right, so essential oils, I think this is the point you're making, is that there's nothing inherently bad about essential oils. They're not going to hurt anything.
Yeah.
And their promise of helping somebody, maybe even it's a placebo, not a bad thing. Is that kind of what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Is it unethical though?
Well, as a doctor, which I don't even call myself a doctor often, but I mean, as a doctor, like we should be basing what we do on science.
We shouldn't be
making claims
hawking.
So I expand a ton, but I don't make promises they're going to stop wetting the bed because I didn't a palatal expander.
So if you're out there hawking, is it hawking? Is it the right word? Hawking Airway Orthodontics? You're just selling essential oils, I guess.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have a lot of enemies on this one. I think you're going to get a lot of like complaint cards.
That's okay. I live in the middle of nowhere. They can't find me.
They can't find Grand Junction.
Yeah, they can't find me.
It requires ponies to get the mail to you. So what's the point? So, all right, I like this take. Essential oils, Airway. I think we can build on this one a little more. I need to get someone on here now that actually loves Airway Orthodontics and can do their take.
You'll have plenty to pick from.
A little point counterpoint.
Yeah.
I like
you want to talk more about general dentists?
Yeah, let's talk about general dentists, because I do think that's another big thing is that they're kind of pushing this conversation, the idea that like extractions collapse the airway, and then we're kind of playing into it.
Yeah, and I do feel pressure from general dentists and hygienists, not from them, like they're not forcing me to do this, but to just go into saying, instead of expanding to make room for teeth to come in and avoid extractions, I'm now doing the same expansion I was doing and now calling it, oh, I'm airway conscious. But really, I'm doing the same thing I did 10 years ago. I'm just now labeling it, oh, I'm now improving the airway, when I'm just doing what I did 10 years ago.
Okay.
Am I not wrong here?
No, you're not wrong. And I think like maybe even it goes beyond like essential oils. there's a certain like virtue signaling. This
Yeah.
is like hashtag activism now. It's like, I'm just doing my expander. I'm just doing the orthodontic tray. I'm just fixing the crossbite, but I'm also airway conscious.
Yeah, I'm woke to the airway.
Yeah.
Hygienists want to talk about it. I don't say I'm not improving the airway. You know,
right.
I do say, hey, we expand a lot. I'm pro expansion. I do expand a lot. And if they want to take that as me being pro airway, that's on them. But I'm not going and making promises either that
I like that approach. Hey, I didn't say I wasn't doing that, but if you want to make that assumption, that's fine. Jolley Orthodontics, Jolley Smiles.
Jolley Smiles, future politician, yeah. Future politician.
This guy's going to be a mayor one day. He's got the mustache.
Yeah.
And I feel like you look like a mayor that would be like at a 4th of July event, and you're just one of the regular old people.
Always ready to barbecue, baby.
Always ready to barbecue and to drink a light beer.
Down to barbecue.
Down to BBQ.
Yep.
DTB.
Down to barbecue.
I love it. All right, that's a great first ortho take.
Yeah,
This is not
happy
bad.
to be here.
Yeah, first ortho take. Zach Pitcher, orthodontist. He's an orthodontist, despite the outfit. He's an orthodontist, folks. So, all right, great job.